yourself is important, but how the other is important too.
Now, once you know the importance of the self, the other doesn't exist, everything is self. When everything is self, everything is absolutely important. There is nothing in the existence which is not important. It's not for you to decide what's important and what's not important. Because even if you look at a blade of grass, whoever created this definitely did not create it without necessary attention. Whatever attention has gone into this one, the same level of attention definitely has gone into even a little insect, isn't it so? Not been created carelessly. So if the creator, whatever is creating this, thinks it is important, what's your business to think something is important or not important? Every damn thing in the existence is important. Because creator thinks it's important. He's paid enormous attention to it. It must be important, isn't it? And when you experience everything as you, everything is very important. Because you are important, isn't it? See, the seat of your experience in this world is you. It is yourself. Your very basis of your experience is you. So without you, there is no life. Making the other important is not the point. It is just making the other as yourself, or making yourself as the other, that transforms everything. Now, I know it's always been understood or misunderstood that if you walk the spiritual path, first thing is leave your husband or leave your wife. Yes, if it's spirituality is a good excuse, honorable excuse to walk out of your marriage. Instead of going through a simple divorce, if you take sannyas, it helps socially. But what is spiritual is something that you do within yourself, not what you do outside of yourself. Whether you live in a cave, or you live in a palace, or you live in marriage, or you live as a monk, these are arrangements that you make according to your requirement. But spiritual process is always the inward, not of what you do outside. What kind of clothes you wear, what kind of life you live, is nothing to do with your spirituality. The way you are within yourself is your spirituality. Thank you very much for being here. I would like to take this opportunity. We have a full-fledged center about 35 kilometers from Coimbatore in the rainforest. It's an extremely beautiful place. I didn't make it that way. The mountains were there before me, the forest was there before me. So, we have created a very powerful center. Powerful, when I say, is something that you have to experience. It's a very powerful space. The whole space has been consecrated for one's transformation. That just entering the space is a different experience for people. The way it is done, everything is 100% volunteer force. The whole Asia activity is 100% volunteer, every one of them who is working for it. There are over 250,000 registered volunteers and over 700 full-time volunteers in the foundation who are doing a wonderful, miraculous job. I'm not saying wonderful because of the volume of work. The volume doesn't mean much to me, but the way it's being done. With what kind of love and involvement people are doing things on an everyday life is so fantastic. I don't pass a single day in my life without seeing tears of love and joy around me. I don't think a man can have any better fortune. I want you to come and experience this fortune someday, please.
You are my perfect mirror, you show me what I'm not. In the endless pit of what once was me, layer and layer you peel off me. The pain it is, but the joy it brings. So thank you for showing me what I'm not, for showing me